Hey everybody, it's Marshall here, visiting with my Agent Carter Season 2, Episode 5 of your running, I believe? Episode 4 or 5, I think it's Episode 5. But there's a lot of stuff to talk about, so let's get started. So I'm not going to do too much in this video because I have a bunch of videos to get through. But in this episode, basically what's going on is that we got a lot more Whitney Frost. I'm loving the Whitney Frost character. She's embraced her powers from last episode, so now she's using them more in this episode. And I'm kind of afraid for Calvin, her husband. I'm kind of afraid for him because I think he might die. But anyway, in this episode, Whitney goes up against Carter, Peggy, in this episode, and it's really crazy. But Whitney wants to go get these uranium bombs, and also goes and gets the zero matter out of that lady in the tank, of course, that we knew about. And so getting the uranium bombs, Peggy kind of makes this elite force team, kind of. I don't know if that makes sense. She has Jarvis as the chauffeur, also as the souffle carrier, if you guys know what I'm talking about from the episode. And then she also has Sousa. Sousa's there too. And then she recruits Rose. I loved Rose in this episode. She was so much fun as a character. Like when she was playing as the doctor, I can't remember his name, but the scientist's husband. And also when she took down those guys. Awesome. Also have a scientist guy. I can't remember his name, but comment down below what his name is because I just can't get it off the top of my head right now. But they made this elite Team Carter thing, and they go to get Whitney. And so Whitney pushes Peggy off of the... Well, I guess she wouldn't push. Peggy kind of let go. But she lets go, hit, and gets, impaled, and it's craziness. But when she gets impaled, she starts bleeding. They take her back to Sousa's house, and then Sousa's fiance, I can't remember what the heck her name is, but her fiance... Or his fiance, sorry. His fiance fixes Peggy up, and it gets good after that. It gets better after that. Peggy leaves, but now Sousa has to deal with his fiance and Peggy and the history that they have together, so it's going to get a little messy in his relationship. But I'm sure it's going to get better. And maybe they'll break it off. Maybe Sousa will fall for Carter again. Or Peggy. I keep saying Carter. I don't know why. Maybe he'll fall for Peggy again. I have no idea. But yeah, it was a good episode. I feel like it's getting better. I don't know if I like Season 1 better than Season 2. Season 2 is really good, though. I'm really liking it. The only problem is I can't even hardly remember Season 1 because it's like a huge gap. It was a year until we got Agent Carter back, so it's kind of taking me a while to get used to Agent Carter being back, even though we're almost already done with the whole season, which is crazy because it only has 8 episodes, so it's kind of like, I don't know, it's just weird. And I feel like the pace is faster, too. But we also deal with Wilkes in this episode as well. He's fading back out. He was tangible for a few seconds, I believe, right? Yes, he was from Zero Matter. But then he gets back to the phasing thing where he's gone now. So we're going to have to wait till Howard Stark can spray some stuff back on him again. But what did you guys think of this episode? Comment down below. Links up there to my other Agent Carter videos. If I left anything out of the episode, just comment down below and I'll make a Monkey Updates episode on it. Updates, I just posted an Arrow video. You guys can go check that out. Tonight is Legends of Tomorrow, so I'm going to probably live tweet through that. I have no idea. It just depends on how many videos I have to do. I have to do a Civil War video next, and a Star Wars Rebels video. I have to get those out as soon as possible. But anyway, like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks guys for watching this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.